Bible says in Proverbs chapter 10 and verse 2, it says, ill-gotten gains do not profit, but righteousness delivers from death. Now, ill-gotten gains, it's not talking about being wealthy. It's not talking about having means. If you are blessed to have means and you're blessed to be wealthy, well, come back tomorrow and we're going to talk about how we should use that means and how we should use that wealth to be a blessing to others. But ill-gotten gains do not profit. Talking about ill-gotten gains here. And so when we begin to think about ill-gotten gains, I've seen people, let me just use this for an instance. We get into these get-rich schemes and these get-rich schemes that you could get rich fast, and you're not truly investing yourself in it. You're not putting the groundwork in it. You're not doing the laborious work to it. You're not building a strong foundation and building a strong platform that's going to stand strong and stand the test of time. But you're always seeking after these get-rich-quick schemes. I've seen a whole lot of people do this, godly people even, do this, that are going after these get-rich schemes, and they're never successful. They never succeed because there's no foundation underneath their feet, and if they do gain a little bit, that foundation's going to crumble, and they're not going to have anything. I've also seen people get settlements. Now, if you've been legitimately hurt and you have a legitimate problem that has legitimately happened, then, you deserve compensation for that. And so, I'm not going to get into all of that, but, I've seen people that haven't really been hurt or haven't really been hurt all that bad, and they play it up and they play along and they hire these lawyers, one call, that's all. And, they get these lawyers and they're sue happy and will sue everybody about everything, and they get these lawyers to sue because they want to get a whole lot of money. It's not really because they've been legitimately hurt. Again, if you've been legitimately hurt, if you have legitimate loss, that's a different story. I remember my wife and I, a while back, we were in a car wreck. It was a very minor car wreck. Wasn't anything to it. It was a teenage boy that hit us. Wasn't anything to it. All of a sudden, everybody, get a lawyer, get a lawyer, get a lawyer, get a lawyer. I know insurance companies today almost force you to get a lawyer, but we weren't going to get a lawyer. We're going to use this as a get-rich-quick scheme to get this settlement where we can get some extra money in our pocket that we, by the way, didn't deserve. We're hurt. Insurance company took care of the car. Wasn't a big deal. But I've seen these people get these great big settlements, and they get these great big settlements. And you know what happened when they get these great big settlements? In a matter of time, they've lost it all. Everything's gone. Everything crumbles. Because it's an ill-gotten gain. And I can go over example after example after example, but it's not by righteous standards. It's not by godly standards. There's some bending of the rules that are taking place. There's some outright lies that are taking place, and you know it. You're not going to prosper through that. Ill-gotten gains do not profit, but righteousness delivers us from death. Ill-gotten gains don't profit, but you know what? Righteousness delivers us from death. Death is extreme. But righteousness will deliver us from everything. Righteousness will deliver us from all of the schemes of the enemy. As we look at tomorrow, we'll also provide our needs.